You know how everybody says learning skill? Something they are not telling you. You will need data, lights, food, plenty food because learning will make you very hungry. You will need fuel, alternative power supply because you know now, up NEPA. You will need quiet time if your house is rowdy or you have too many crazy people in your house. In fact, I don't know what to say to you. You probably get lonely, downside they don't warn you. Then you would doubt yourself a lot, a whole lot. You're going to find out that learning is not fun. Learning is fun. That's a lie. There's nothing fun about learning. But at the end of the day, to be worth it, come, let me give you the full gist. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia, and today we are going to talk about something that people do not talk about enough. There are many things people don't tell you about learning a new skill, and today I'm here to expose everything. When people talk about learning a new skill, they talk about it like it's a 5-step plan. Like you just pick a skill, watch YouTube or take one course, practice, get certified and build your resume, and then you start monetizing it. I wish it was that simple. You see all those study with me videos that you see, where there's coffee on one hand, there's iPad, there's laptop. In some cases, they're in a nice, cute coffee shop or in their aesthetic rooms. Then they have headphones, the study sessions with lo-fi beats. And then they are making consistent projects. They just sit in one place for 8 hours and study at a stretch. It's not the same for everybody. It's not the same for most people. In fact, there's a place learning will get to. You will fling down your headphones. You will fling it because what you are listening to will be interfering with what you are learning. Wait, let me give you the true reality of things. Your eyes will hurt from watching so many tutorials. You will get very hungry. Very, very hungry because learning zaps the brain. Then your stomach will be growling because in many cases you even forgot to eat because you are trying to crack one problem or the other. So then you probably get low on data or on power supply. Then you have to stand up and put on gen. And what if there is no fuel or your inverter is down? Big problem. Then if you are working, you'll be too tired after work to practice. You are just going to stay at your laptop and start sleeping immediately. Then you are most likely going to be stuck on a concept and then you start feeling dumb. Oh, you will ask yourself questions. You will be questioning if you picked the right thing. This is the real picture. This is how learning actually happens. And to be honest, it's not failure. That's the reality of learning. I don't know why we do not show this part enough. It is not failure. That's how learning looks like for most people. Now, I'm not here to frighten you. I just want to paint a real picture for you. And with that picture, I must say that there are some hidden costs to learning. Let me just outline them to prepare your mind so that you don't watch all the aesthetic study vlogs and get excited. I'm learning a new skill. No, I'm not saying they're lying, but I'm just saying they are not showing you the real picture. That's the thing. Like I said earlier, you will need data. You will need data. See, even if it's a free course, you're going to watch it online now. You will need to download a few PDFs, which will cost data. You probably engage in some forums because you are trying to chat up somebody that will answer some questions that you have. Then you might need alternative data because one day your internet connection might be unstable and then you will need your backup data. Or you will have to tell your friend or your sibling and they will have to share hotspots for you. But just prepare your mind that you need data. Sometimes you might not even want to be streaming directly. You want to download. That's data. Then you're going to get hungry. Learning, like I said, is very brain tasking. Your stomach will growl. Like you're going to feel from the mental exhaustion, it will reach your stomach. Because when you are deeply focused, your body is burning lots of energy. You must budget for real meals and snacks. I will advise real meals. Something that is filling, something that will fill up your stomach. Do you understand? And then for snacks, now, it's easy to start binge eating when you're trying to learn. You need to be very careful with the snacking here. I will recommend things like popcorn, things like cucumbers, things like watermelon, like fruits. Fruits tend to be very filling and you can eat it guilt-free because it's not unhealthy. It doesn't have unhealthy sugars, processed sugars, and they are mostly low caloric for a lot of fruits, especially these 3 things I mentioned. They're mostly low caloric and they will fill you up. And then put your water on standby because there are times you feel hungry, meanwhile you're just dehydrated. And the thing about dehydration is if you're dehydrated, you will not be seeing your laptop clearly, I can assure you. And if you're dehydrated, you will start having headache. That one is a certain thing. Put your water jug on standby so that you also not have to be getting up to go and get water and all of that. Put your water jug on standby and put your snacks around you. Then eat very well. Then you need time and quietness. I don't know. This one is one of the biggest expenses as far as I'm concerned. See that time and a quiet space to learn. I've been learning data analysis and I cannot imagine if I was in a noisy environment. Let's say I'm trying to handle an SQL query. You will start by trying to understand the question before you even start writing select whatever you want to select. You will have to understand it now. What am I selecting? They say group by, and you go and group by the wrong thing. So you need that quietness, and unfortunately that's something a lot of people don't have. But this is something you must take into consideration. You will try and get a space that is quiet. You also need time, because sometimes, I'm not exaggerating, and this is the part where these study vlogs do not lie. You can actually sit there for hours. I mentioned it now with eating. Sometimes you will forget to eat because you're trying to. In a lot of cases, I can be on my seat for 6 hours. It's just that I walk out. Otherwise, I will be scared. I feel like during my workout sessions, I make up for the time spent sitting down. When you're still learning, you will sit down a lot. It's as you gain mastery, as you improve your skills, that you find out that thing that you were sitting down 6 hours for can actually be resolved under 1 hour. But at the beginning, you need lots and lots of time.
Yes, baby.
You'd also need money. Beyond all the other things I've mentioned, you will actually need money because some tools you might need money to get them. I know you can download them for free, but if you know, you know. Then you might want to get some certifications or maybe join some platforms that cost a few dollars and you have to shell out money for it because something they might have more hand holding. You might find out later on that the free stuff is not working for you, that you need a little more hand holding. So you might want to enroll on some platforms that will hold your hands, that will even give you, say, interview preps and all of those things. So you might end up paying for those things. But of course, you don't need too much money because in this day and age, you can actually learn everything for free. But something might come up. Just prepare your mind for something that might come up. Then you will feel doubt. Oh my God, I can write a whole dissertation on this. I can write a whole dissertation on this. You will feel doubt. There are moments where you doubt yourself. You ask yourself, who even sent me? Who sent me this? Who even asked me to learn this thing? Then you're going to go online and you're going to see people telling you how that thing, that skill that you're currently learning, AI has wiped it off. That's what you will see. They will tell you data analysts don't exist anymore. AI has killed all of them. And you will start shaking. You are learning data analysis, so you will start shaking. But they tell you the work of a product manager, AI can do it. You will start shaking. You will doubt it. You'll be like, hi. So which thing will I learn? You will go online, you will compare salaries. You will find out that instead of data analysis, I usually should not be doing data scientists. They earn more. Or instead of data analysis, I usually should not be doing product design. You will definitely doubt yourself because you will see salaries and you will just become depressed. You'll be like, who even sent me this thing? Or you will find out that thing you're trying to specialize in, some people have that skill and they have acquired like 10 more on top of it. All of this is to tell you that it is normal. The confusion is part of the learning. Don't even kill yourself. If you find yourself having such thoughts, go offline. Don't entertain such thoughts for any reason. Just go offline. Once you feel those thoughts coming up, go offline. Don't entertain them, but they are absolutely normal. Here's what you can put in place if you are learning. Your budget. Just budget for one or two things. Just small money, one or two things. Just, if nothing, data. You will need lots and lots of data in gigabytes. Me, I actually did like a 1-year plan. So I did like in terabytes. And it has lasted me from the beginning of the year to now. But make up your mind that you need money for, if nothing else comes up, then at least data and snacks. So that you don't start seeing double when you're learning. Then you need a support system. By all means, like tell your family and friends that you're learning. You can also give them that this is social time. Please don't start calling me for work and all of that. And you too, you make plans. If you know you're supposed to be learning by, let's say 7 p.m. after work or after school, you have to at least tidy up the house so that nobody will start screaming your name that come and do this, come and do that. You get, or you just put certain things in place so that nobody will say you're using learning as an excuse to avoid work or avoid other things or avoid other obligations. Do you understand? But you need that support system because if you do your own part, they are more willing to support you. But carry the people in your life along so that they will not feel like you are neglecting them. and they'll be more inclined to support you if they understand what you're trying to do. Also, still in support systems, do not isolate yourself. I do not recommend it. Look for one online community and join. Look for a WhatsApp group or whatever. Ask questions. Don't learn in isolation. Then you need a basic schedule, and you have to respect that schedule. It's the best way to stay consistent. And when I say basic schedule, like a place and time. For me, this seat is my learning seat, and I have times that I must be seated and start learning. And the thing is about having a schedule is your body adapts to it. If maybe before now you used to nap by 1 p.m., when you set 1 p.m. as your basic schedule, initially your body might fight it because it's used to napping at 1. But if you stick to it, even if you're feeling sleepy normally or you used to feel sleepy, by that 1 p.m., the sleep will disappear. So your body will start respecting it. So it's left for you to respect your body too by keeping to that time. And of course, it also ties back with the support system that if people see that, oh, by 1 p.m., this person is studying, nobody will disturb you. When you're setting that busy schedule, you need to ask yourself, can I maintain it? Not that you set your schedule for 12 a.m. You might sleep off, so you put a reasonable time and place. Do you get? Then you need a list of reasons why. Give yourself your why. Find your why. And yes, money can be a why. I'm not here to be modest about money. Money can be a why. You can choose to go into data analysis, project management, or whatever because of money. But don't make that your only why. Otherwise, what happens when the money is not coming in yet? You need other reasons. At least give yourself at least 3 reasons. So if one is not coming, another can, and another can, and it will keep you going. Finally, self-care tools like this one includes sleep, includes water, includes breaks. See, it was initially I would go 6 hours at a stretch. No, after some time, you begin to realize the importance of breaks. Take a break, stretch, play games on your phone. So far it's timed. You know that, oh, you can do 45 minutes, 15 minutes break. So that 15 minutes, so far you can, if the playing phone part, you will not be disciplined with it. Then leave phone, just stretch. Go outside and look at the birds flying or look at people walking about and then come back to your seat. But breaks is non-negotiable. Sleep is non-negotiable. You need to sleep very well. To keep your brain working healthily, you need to sleep. Then encouragement is part of self-care tools. Avoid people who are telling you, you're just learning data analysis. You came late now. AI has taken over. Or even a baby can do data analysis. No, go and look for another thing to learn. You don't need bad energy in your space. So avoid people who will discourage you. Avoid posts that will discourage you. Avoid any situation that will discourage you. Then I dare say spa. If you can afford sessions like movie sessions where you can just take one day off and go to the cinema, do it. If it's to the spa, let them massage your back because all that sitting and sometimes bending over can affect your back. So if you can afford spa, go. Anything that will make the learning easier for you, just go for it. I hope now that you can see I'm not a preacher of doom. I know this video probably started off scary, but as you can see, I just wanted to paint the full picture for you. This is not to say don't learn. No. In fact, this should actually ginger you to learn now that you know the full picture. All right. Like this post, comment, tell me what you're currently learning and how it's going so far. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share with all your friends. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.